Peace, peace. Another glorious day, y'all. Another glorious day. You already know, I hope everything good with you and yours. Welcome back to the channel. This here platform is where fitness does a great deal for the physical, but yet probably more so for the mental. At least for me it does, you heard? So you already see the caption in the title, right? Money on my mind, an active rest day. So I'm gonna start off with some push-ups right here, you heard? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off with those pike push-ups. Let me see what it do, you know? Let's see what these do. Money on my mind, active rest day. It's a beautiful evening. Really wasn't a day that was too busy for me. I just ran around, did a few errands. Got a few other things going on after this workout. Just, just some errands, just making my run around things, that's it. The order, the things that we need to catch up on that we can't necessarily tend to throughout the week, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some of those pike push-ups. I'm gonna do some shoulder taps. An active rest day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We stay getting it. You know what I mean? For the love of fitness, you heard? For the love of you, for the love of self-improvement, for the love of life, for the love of being energetic, for the love of feeling your best, of looking your best, operating and functioning at your best. I see them lights going up, much gratitude. Let's get this money. I gotta really get used to those, y'all. That's one exercise when it comes to these pike push-ups that I never really incorporated in my routine. So I'm really getting myself used to incorporating these in my routine. It's so much definition, so much improvement, which is a beautiful thing that this is all about. So let me get these shoulder taps in too, you hear me? I came, to be honest with you, I arrived at the park just now, straight off of just in the residence relaxing. But the money was on my mind. Much gratitude. I see them lights going up. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I was relaxing on the couch. And as always, this feeling, this thought, this, again, the love of fitness, it keep calling me, man. I just gotta go to it, you heard? Love. Nah, I'm 100 and, right now, I'm 170 pounds. I think I gained like 2 pounds. I'm 107. Much gratitude. I see them lights going up. Let's get this money. Yo, those ain't no joke. Those ain't no joke. At least for me, it's not. I gotta really build up for those. And I'm so with it. I'm so with it. So again, I'm hitting those. See them lights going up, much gratitude. I'm gonna hit those pike push-ups for the shoulders. Then I'm gonna do the shoulder taps. So that's what I'm starting off with. I got a great amount of sunlight available. Now we becoming later in the summer now. So the time frame of the daylight hours is starting to diminish a bit. So they're looking on them lights going up. Much gratitude. But I'm gonna take advantage of the time that I got with the daytime that's remaining at this point. Let's go. It's 14 on those. And those really get your strength, really test your strength, because when you coming up off the ground and pulling back your arm to tap your shoulder, the joints is for real. It takes strength. You can feel your core engage, you know, because you're taking your body off balance. So you're going from side to side with the movement. So once you take your hand, once you raise your hand off the ground, that body weight is leaning all the way on one side. So that's where it's really become challenging, you know? Money on my mind, I see them lights going up. Much gratitude. See, my thing is when I do those, again, like any other exercise, I want to do them as correctly as possible. So I'm doing about a 6 count. I'm not really so much caught up on the range of motion, or, you know, I am, don't get me wrong, you know, that plays a great deal in terms of how much, you know, we're engaged with the movement and the effects of, you know, how the body responds and how much the body is able to, you know, get worked on. But again, this is something that's very new to me in terms of actually applying this for myself, you know? So, you know, as time goes on, you know, I'll be increasing my reps and things of that nature with this exercise and becoming stronger. And, you know, my legs are slightly bent to, you know, help assist myself with the movement. So even with my legs slightly bent, I'm still, which you're not able to see, but I am gradually extending my legs to where they're straight, and I'm sort of like an L off of the bench with the so what I can do is, to give you a better understanding of what I'm saying, why not just switch the angle like so? Thank you. You look fit, bro. Do you have a good diet too? Yeah, I got a pretty good diet. I got a pretty good way of in which how I eat. I eat clean for the most part. You know, let me get this money and I'll share a little bit more about that. Stay locked in, you know. But I appreciate your feedback. Most definitely, though. Eating is a great big factor in how I look, feel, operate, and the benefits that fitness can offer in terms of just your overall, you know, way of life in this fitness in itself. You dig? As y'all can see, you see the struggle. They tough. You can't sleep on these. These are tough. And we like tough. We want tough. You know, that's the thing that gives us the increased strength that we aim for ourselves. It's always about a gradual process to getting stronger. Like I said, money on my mind, y'all. But so yeah, to the person that inquired about my eating, yeah, I definitely eat clean for the most part. Like overall, you know. Again, lean meats, veggies, a lot of water. I never overeat. I'm really about my portion, you know, and this is just what works for me. I've said this before, I'm a person that gains weight very easy. Along with the eating, I do, of course, a lot of intense workouts, a lot of cardio. Cardio is something that people who are looking to gain weight tend to shy from in terms of the amount of cardio that I do compared to those that are just focused on gaining weight and muscle and don't want to lose the weight, if you will. Yeah, so this is what works for me. You know, my physique, I hold my weight well, and when I say well, is that it's more of a effort for me to keep the weight off than gaining it. Gaining it is very easy for me, so I have to be extremely disciplined and stay the course on this way of life. You know, other than that, I will gain pound after pound quick. You know, if you look at my earlier videos, you can see the difference from then and now. Let's get this money though. I'm gonna do these shoulder taps, you heard? I see them likes going up. Much appreciation, much gratitude. Huss. Do I have a cheat day? Let me tell you, and this is the thing too though, right? I wanna make this clear as well. Like, I'm not a health extremist, and I'm not the bill of health. And what I mean is, yo, I snack throughout the week, because I'm not the one to come on here like, yo, I'm just, you know, this is one way how I do it, and yeah, I snack. You know, I'm gonna be honest, before I came to this park today, I had a fudge bar. You know what I'm saying? And see, but the thing is, and I always mention about the serving size. You know what I'm saying? I eat the serving size. So when I do snack, you know, for example, look, hold on. I can't even, look, I can't make this up, y'all, because I meant to throw this package in the garbage can. I was snacking on these before I came to this park just now, all right? Now, in this bag of popcorn, it's 100 calories, which is not bad, all right? So now, I wouldn't get the party size bag. I wouldn't get the family size bag. This bag right here is okay, and that's it for the night. I'll work out right now, get this money, go hard, and then I'll have another fudge bar later on tonight. I'm keeping it 100 with you. One thing I'm not doing, I'm not snacking all day, every day. You know, but I get cravings, and I want to overindulge like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So on this channel, you're going to get the real feedback, but at the same time, you're going to witness the progress, the work, and you're going to see constant improvement as you have seen, or those who haven't seen, you know, believe me. So definitely, you know what I mean? Let's get this money though, y'all. Wow. Let me back this up a little bit. We're gonna get this real quick before this, yeah, it's an active rest day though, y'all. That was a tough set right there. Believe me. stand up. We don't never sit down. Already the body responding, great pump, you know? So doing this type of work, just in which I did already, I already burnt them calories off of that bag of popcorn, you know? But I'm gonna tell you this though too. Let me add this in. I'm gonna tell you what I had to eat today, all day. Started my day off, and this was in the middle of the day. So that was about, because me and my son, I took my son to get his hair cut about 12 o'clock. So let's say about 2 o'clock today, I had one small bowl of oatmeal. Not big at all. Simply prepared oatmeal. I put a little milk in mine, and that's another thing too. I eat dairy. A lot of people don't agree, they have their opinions about dairy. And I ain't tripping off of that, because the thing about me, and it may not be the best mindset, but one thing I know for sure is this though. The things I used to do in the past, in terms of destroying my body, can't compare to me just having a little dairy every other day. When I'm coming from a background where I was drinking Henny straight, I was even drinking cheap liquor, malt liquor, I'm just saying, you know, on a regular, and I wasn't a big drinker, I was more of a weed smoker. But even with that, I'm just saying, I was eating all kind of fast food, outside food, you know? So, and which I do now in terms of the work and, you know, how I space out and, you know, again, the amount of which I do consume in terms of my eating habits. Come on, man. Let's get this money though. Let's hit these, you know what I mean? So let's get it. Oh, trap. All right. Yo, good. Yo, good. Yo, pardon me. Yo, good. What's good? Pardon me, good. I was, you know. Yo, good. Yo, salute the good. Yo, good. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Yeah, you already know. Yo, good. Yo, oh, my cousin in the building. You already know. Yo, salute to the chat. Pardon me, y'all. I was getting my build on. Yeah, yo, good. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna do that right now, good. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get to the edge of the bench, good. So I'm working on it, good. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely working on it. Word. Peace to my family. Yo, Pre, what up? I love you. You already know. Yeah, yo, good. Let me take that advice that you just gave me, good. So I'm gonna go up to the edge, like you said, good. So just check it out, no doubt. Check it out. Yeah, these are, for me, these are challenging, good, but I love it. I love it. Y'all don't know how that one looked, but them joints is challenging, for real. I love that though. Yo, my body's shaking. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in my game. My body's shaking to hold the balance and all that. Because it ain't just pressing your shoulders, like, you know, everything is assisting the movement in itself. On the back side, Oh, you talking? What you talking about? The top of the bench? Good. I'm not sure. I understand exactly what you mean. Oh, up there. You talking about? Yeah, but I ain't that tall for that. Good. Right. Now I get what you're saying. So let me try it though. But the thing is, I'm not sure how good I'm gonna reach the ground. You know what I'm saying? So let me see, because the bench, the part where you sit at, I don't want that to be in my way. So let me just I'm gonna attempt it though. I'm gonna attempt that suggestion though. Yo, good. That's what yo, good. That's what I'm talking. Yo, good. Look, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, shout out to Good for giving me that advice. Now, I'm gonna go forward with those, and I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go high and low. No doubt. And see, and this is what I always speak about, y'all, is that, you know, as much working out that I do, as much that, you know, I'm, you know, educated to a degree in terms of fitness, right? I'm up for suggestions, constructive criticism. I am about what it is that's gonna contribute to my progress. So shout out to Good for giving me that advice. And I'm so glad, because I definitely, before Good mentioned I should put my legs up higher, that would have been a thought that would have just not been applied at all. I wouldn't have thought about that, just being honest with you. So I'm gonna get those again, and those actually felt great. On the low with your knees. Oh, okay. So when you talking about when I go lower, what about are you talking about going lower with the knees, or explain that, Good? But I'm gonna go high again as you recommended in the first place. So let's get those again, y'all. Those felt fantastic. And if y'all notice too, I actually were able to get a better range of motion and crank them out, and it was much smoother for me. So I appreciate that. Yeah, you already know, muscle up soon. Yeah, that was good money right there, y'all. Yeah, shout out to Good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to y'all who came through with that positive energy. That's what it's about. You know, we dealing with so much, or we have to deal with so much negativity. You know, we gotta be a breath of fresh air for each other. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Word up. No doubt, the progress in a couple of years is gonna be insane. Good looking D's go off, you're ready. Yeah, as soon as you, as you were doing before, do them on knees from the sitting part of the bench. No doubt. All right, I got you good. That's what. Yeah. Yeah, making the adjustments to the high and low. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Appreciate you. Some good work, y'all. Believe it or not, yo, the joint got my heart rate up. Real. Oh nah, yo, I ain't played video games since Super Nintendo, you heard? Word up. And yeah, man. You know, it's so funny that you asked that too, cause you know what come to mind. Like, I actually in that very Super Nintendo I'm talking about. First, let me say this though. Yo, which was a very big surprise to me at this time. I traded my older cousin, actually my cousin that I got the video with. Shout out to my cousin. I got a video with Fitness with Family on the channel. But anyway, I traded him my Sega Genesis for his Super Nintendo. I'm mentioning that because to my surprise, at that time, yo, he was with it. Like, he really traded me that. But I was the only game I played on that was Street Fighter. Like, really. One thing about video game, like, I think not even think, my favorite is Street Fighter 2. Straight up. But I traded that same Super Nintendo, of course, sometime after, but I had traded that same Super Nintendo for a BB gun, the Daisy. Word up. With the air cartridge. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. The black and chrome joint. Yeah, my next door neighbor traded me the Daisy for that. Yeah, I was like, at that time, I was like 13, 12. Let's go and inspire the world, you already know. No lies, you keep it in the stack. You already know, Pre. That's my actual cousin in the chat too, by the way. He know what I'm talking about. He know the time I was on when I was young. But yeah, let's get this money, y'all. I'm gonna go up high on these. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna stick with those. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's my word. Yo, I feel that in my core too. Yo, I feel that in my core, for real, for real. Them joints is official. Wow. Money on my mind, y'all. I could have easily stayed in the residence and just not have to come out here and get this money. Great way to pace yourself. You know? Slow dough is better than no dough. Yo. Let me switch up the bench. Let me go over here on this bench. I think the light is a little better over here. Over there. Walk with me. Earth. Slow dough is better than no dough. Yeah, the lighting is better over here, y'all. Got to maneuver around the sunlight. Just like how the sun maneuver around the earth. Let's get it. Hey, yo, again, yo, shout out to Good. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get it from the side angle again. Yo, I just straightened out my whole, I did it much better than the initial start of this video, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I wanted to, again, give feedback and talking about my way of eating. More than anything, I'm disciplined. And the proof is right here in front of you. You know, the definition of my physique, again, I've went from 200 pounds to 168. So about 3 weeks ago, I was 168. I just weighed myself maybe about 3 days ago. And the scale came up 170, which is fine. You know, you know, again, I'm not caught up with how much you know, I want to, like I said before, I want to shred up more. I want to become more defined. So, you know, I'm not checking my weight every day. I'm not one of those type of people. But again, my point is that it's apparent that I do live a very disciplined life, because if not, I just wouldn't look the way I look. Simple. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said too, no supplements, nothing extra, right? And this is not about me trying to convince anybody to not do what it is that, you know, they choose to, you know, do what they need to do in order to get the goals achieved for themselves. But I say that to say in terms of nothing extra, no assistance um, that's gonna give me any kind of extra, any extra ways to get the achievements that I've gained thus far. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get this money though, y'all. Salute. I'm gonna do these shoulder taps again, y'all. That's what I'm on today. So I'm gonna get these shoulders in, getting the shoulder work again, money on my mind, active rest day. And this is what it's about, you know what I mean? The consistency. And I got, and my body is, I got a nice pump, you know? That was 13, y'all. Those ain't no joke. Those ain't no joke. Fit over 40. Ferrari fit. The human cannon. Skywalker. The money monster. Vroom! Rev up your engine, y'all. You already know that means we on go. Earth. Feeling great. I'm so glad I came out here tonight, y'all. So after I'm done with this working out, go home, take a shower, settle down. I'm gonna have something light to eat tonight. You know what I'm saying? Tonight I may have a Bubba burger. You know what I'm saying? I'll have that with one slice of bread, with that Dave's bread. I didn't have any, in the last 2 weeks, I didn't have any beef. So I got some Bubba burgers in the fridge, in the freezer. I'm gonna have one of those, just one patty. Put that on one slice of Dave's bread, with a salad on the side. I know it don't sound like much. That's what worked for me, And then after that, I call it a night. I'm gonna settle down, read me some literature. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what it really do for me. And that's what the evening gonna look like, especially after I got this great money. Now, notice the improvement off the bench, off the high bench, off the backrest of the bench. And again, within one routine, the progress is already made, and that's what it's about. Let's get it. Again, shout out to Good. I'm gonna emphasize that because the suggestion was given to me and I applied it. Let's go. Oh. How about it? Huss. How about it? And I can feel the activation on the shoulders, y'all. I can feel that. Yes, I do. You know, I'm up for suggestions. I had somebody make a comment on a short that I made, and this is the thing, right? Now, I'll never take offense, you know, because again, people see what they see, and there's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, that person made a comment, and they said that that's not a muscle up. You're just jumping up on the bar. In my response to that individual, I typed back, I responded back, and I let them know, I said, you're absolutely right. That's not a muscle up. And I mentioned in that response, I said I actually made mention of that in the live that I cut that short from. I'm sharing this. Why? Because that person was right. And I'm saying this to say, listen, we own our imperfections, but we work toward whatever improvement, whatever it is that we seek for the advancement, whatever that is in our life. You dig? Let's get these shoulder taps in real quick, y'all. The sun is starting to go down, so I want to get a few sets. Like I said, money on my mind. I just wanted to come make this deposit. An active rest day, y'all. That was money. Wow. Mind you, the things that I do off camera. So last night at home, first let me say this too. When I got off work yesterday, I was tired. My body was tired. And that appetite still was very present to work out. So last night was sort of an active rest day. Last night I did the ab wheel, I did some forearm curls for my arm that I was injured with. I did I was just doing some isometrics off of the pull-up bar in my living room. I did some standing ab wheel. Again, I took my time. It wasn't a vigorous, it wasn't a, you know, a crazy workout. But again, I was active and I wanted to do something. And what I'm saying, it's not about me proving, yo, even if you tired, you gotta go hard no matter what. And that's all good. I don't take nothing away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is necessary. You know, I do feel, let me make mention of this too, I do feel that, or not just feel, but I know that becoming stronger, becoming more muscular, becoming more fit, you definitely have to push yourself past certain limits. You do have to apply progressive overload. Again, you still have to shock your nervous system, right? You know, you can't, I mean, for those who lift weights, in order for you to get stronger, you can't be afraid of heavy weight, right? You got to continuously add on the weight, you see, for you to get stronger, for you to build more muscle, right? And along with that, that's when you eat more and you do the things that contribute to your body advancement, enhancement, and all that brings about a better, stronger you. So I'm definitely with the go hard or go home, don't get me wrong, but the in-betweens too matter just as much in terms of you taking your time, pacing yourself, and just, as what I call it, fine-tuning. I'm gonna get these last plank push-ups for the shoulders, of course, off of the bench. Let's go. Notice the improvement from the beginning of this video to now. So even with this, big up myself. Let's get it. Hopefully I was able to see that even with the sun setting. But yeah, y'all. Let me get some better lighting before I close out with a few words. Wanted to come through and check in, connect with the community. Yo, much gratitude. Salute to the chat. You know, for those who hit that like button. If you chose to subscribe, much gratitude in advance. You are? Listen. Money was on my mind. I made that necessary deposit. Let's continuously invest in our overall well-being. Like I always mention, fitness goes beyond the physical. Salute to Good again for that suggestion. I'm gonna apply that going forward. That's what it's about. Sharing ideas, sharing things that could help the next man or woman improve and collectively we become a better community, a better world, you know? Even though, despite the things that go on that is the total opposite of what I'm speaking at this very moment, we still got a responsibility, an accountability to contribute great energy, you know? So I'm a work in progress, and what I'm saying, I gotta apply each and every day. I'm not exempt from having to stay the course and doing the next best thing for myself, my family, the community, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know, we can't control what goes on outside of who we are. But anyway, enough said on that. You heard? Just wanted to definitely give some feedback in that regard. Catch you on the next go around. You heard? Peace.